Hey, good evening, good evening, good evening. How's everybody doing out there? Let's go, let's go, let's go. New day, new week. Now, the question is, are we going to be able to make new all-time highs again this week? You can see right now on the S&P, we're not really that far away. How did we make it? What was the high last week on the S&P? What, 38.5? That's not too far away. Hey, Lee, good evening. Miss K, Trade Geek, Finite, what's up, what's up? Hey, Boss Dog. Yeah, I changed that a little bit before the stream tonight. I thought it was going to be pretty funny. Pretty funny. Somebody texted me, hey, you going on tonight? It's like, yep, I'm already on. Already on. Let's go. Let's get it. Now let's go look real quick. Any economic news to contend with this evening? We do have the the MOU is expiring what, tomorrow? I think it is. So Japan already had a little bit of news come out. Preliminary GDP 2.6 versus 2.3. Preliminary GDP quarter over quarter 0.3 versus 0.5. Hey, what's up, Katie? Let's see what we got. I think we got minutes this week, don't we? Yeah, meeting minutes on Wednesday. Philly Fed weekly unemployment claims on Thursday. And really nothing on Friday. Kind of a light week in terms of economic news. Let's go look at gold real quick. What is gold doing this evening? Gold popped up a little bit, came down a little bit, nothing crazy. Crude oil is down 19 cents. Not a whole lot going on there. So crude oil is down here near session lows as we speak. Hey, what's up? What's up, Mike? Hey, Sean, actually, I got a video coming out tomorrow for that. But mine is a 6.3 on the Ninja Rinko, on the normal Rinko. It's a little bit different. I explain all that in the video coming out tomorrow. But 6.3, sometimes I'll do a 1020 or a 2010. Every now and then. I might end up moving them up here in the future. I just haven't done it yet. Hey, not a problem. Yeah, I show a setup that I don't think we've really talked about on the stream in the past too, showing you guys the easy setup with the Rinko charts. And it's not the snapback trade. So I'm going to save that one for another video. We'll go over the rules behind all that. But it's a very simple setup. And you got two different ways you can enter that particular trade once you identify it. So Bitcoin right now, Bitcoin's up 30. It's not a big deal. It's not a whole lot going on. Now, we did just come off the VWAP bands up there. A little late to that party. Let's see if they can get a little pushy push down. I like the new trade setup. Yeah. Laying in the bed, chilling, hanging out with you guys. Let me try to get wifey in the picture. Huh. Interesting. Oh, that's weird. So we'll see. We shall see. Do we keep on pump it up? Keep in mind, the VIX have been getting beat up here a little bit lately. If we look at the VIX. VIX on Friday was down another 38 cents, down $14.26. Look at that on the daily. We're down there pretty darn low. We have been lower in the last year. We've been down to 13.29, but it's starting to get down there. So we'll see. Hey, Gray Horse, what's up? I think we do have the... Let's go check in on this real quick. Yes, it's up here in the deviation bands as well. 3 days on that. So far on the ES, we've had a range of 10 points. All right. So you get that range expanded here a little bit. Maybe, maybe not. So we'll see. Just the messenger. KD saying one more mid buy. Excuse me. We have a big FVG here from the open that we have a gap as well. And something interesting. I was talking with another trader before the stream. Let me get rid of this fib real quick. Look what we have. 1 untested point of control. 2 untested point of controls. 3 consecutive untested point of controls. So you better bet your britches. I'm going to be looking to target this zone this week. 870. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I like it a lot. So we'll see if we can make it on down there. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, what's your lotto trade? What's the lotto pick? Give us the lucky numbers. I appreciate that, Jay Loves. We're at 30,500, maybe. Let's go look at the GEX levels real quick. Where are we at? We have quite a bit of gamma up there. GEX 2. 1 day max is up here at about 513. 1 day min is about 790. And GEX 1's down here at 30,000. Yeah, hopefully we make some money. Yeah, you want Larry's lotto trade? So we'll see. Where's GEX 1 on the ES? GEX 1 on the ES all the way up here at 7850. VIX calls at 19 strike. Huh. You know, I do like where the VIX is at. I do like where the VIX is at. Hey, so what strike price are we looking for? 19 strike. How much are we looking to pay for that? You got me curious. I'm going to go check it out. I might actually do that. You might be able to get them kind of cheap up there. Let's see. September. Let's go look. Strike. $1.33. I don't know. I might put a bid out there in the morning. We'll see. Might take you up on that one, Larry. See if the lotto trade will pan out. Maybe. Yeah, if you don't fill on Monday, you're too late. You can't fill right now. That's unfortunate. But hopefully you're right. So where's that gap fill on the NASDAQ? 154. That's not bad. Gold's only up. Gold's down 6.4. Crude oil's down 28 cents. I'll just have a new time tomorrow, 7:15 a.m. I guess we'll see in the morning. I'd love to be able to trade options in pre-market. Come on. Get it. Hey, Larry, I was looking at September's. I got to remember that. November. I was on the wrong month. Hold up. Let me go back and read. Let me go back and read your thing again. 5 VIX November calls at 19. Looking for a triple within 3 days of September's OPEX. All right, let's just wait. I don't mess it up when I'm looking at it tomorrow. All right. Yeah, November. Yeah, you got the elections. I could see that. See, we get the elections and cause a little volatility in this market, cause a VIX spike. I can see that. Makes sense. Makes sense. 60 days of time. Hey, Mike, they're botting the channel again. Somebody gets a kick out of that. Stupid. All right. Goodbye. No, they're doing try to hurt the channel, but YouTube's already aware of it, so it doesn't matter. So I'm not really concerned with it. Let's see. Can they push it down? Can they push it up? We get a little bit of movement out here. And we got that gap from last night. We have 3 consecutive untested point of controls. Let's see if we can, bam, smack it. So, smack it. Smack it real good. And we'll see what happens. We'll see. Go to 800. Hey, I'd love to see 800. Keep in mind the first untested point of control right here is at 870. It's the 3rd consecutive. And 10 contracts. Nice. Well, I find that not too bad. Pretty good. Pretty good. But we'll see how it all shakes out. Shake it on out. I didn't get to ride my E-foil yet this weekend, so. Fly to AK by Friday and then pull it back. I mean, it could. Let's see. Where's the ES at right now? At 78.12. Right now, we have the Dow up 8 points, SP up 7.25, NASDAQ up 75, Russell only up 0.3. Yeah, crude oil down 28 cents, gold down 2.7. So, not a big thing. Boom, boom. The question is, are we going to come down and try to fill the gaps from tonight? Maybe. Maybe. I want to see a little bit more conviction first before looking to go short. I really want to target this 870. When we get 3 consecutive untested point of controls on the weekly, up or down, they usually hit that third one. Every now and then you get a fourth week. I don't think that's gonna be the case this week, but again, we'll find out as the days progress. Let's go look on the overseas markets. How'd the Nikkei and Kospi open up? Nikkei right now at 308. Kospi is up 164. So they're doing fairly well at the moment. Yeah. So. And think about, we don't have any major catalyst, planned economic catalyst, should we say. You can always get a rare, I don't even say rare, crazy Trump tweet, social media post, and get things really rocking and rolling. So. On the ES, if you look at the gap, you can see it's, zoom that up. It'd be the closing price on Friday, 7802.5. So I could see that coming down and getting filled. We'll see if it does or not. So we'll see if that NASDAQ will come down for that gap as well. So maybe. All right, come on down. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. I'm in a NASDAQ short off the, it was a little bit late to the party, but off the Apex challenge accounts. So you can see it right here as we came off the bands right here. A little bit late to the party, but I'm trying to play it. Trying to see if we'll get on down there. Only got 1 contract on it, wish I had 2, but I didn't like the fact that I was a little bit late, a little FOMO-ish into the trade. So that's not bad. So you're shorting, you're swung short, just model aware. So hey, short term we did get to be oversold in the short term. We do have the lower VWAP band down here. We are below VWAP on the NASDAQ. S&P 500 is below VWAP as well. We came right back to the opening price. So let's get it. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Who pays the most? Hey, what do you mean by who pays the most? Like who you can get the biggest payout from? It would have to be one of the daily payout plans. So my funded futures. That have to be my funded futures, Take Profit Trader, or Lucid with their daily plans. And Take Profit Trader, I think, will pay out a little bit more than Lucid in the daily plan, a little bit. All of them have great accounts though, so can't go wrong there. What's the dollar doing real quick? Dollar yen. Let's look at dollar yen real quick. Let me look at dollar DXY. Yeah, DXY is coming down. USD JPY. It's coming down as well. Close it short. Nice. Good job on that, KD. Good deal. Well, Take Profit Trader has unlimited. They don't have any payout caps on their payouts. Now, if you do make 10 grand in a day, they will move you to a pro account, pro plus account. So then your orders will be routed to exchange, but they'll just liquidate your trade that you're in, move you to a live account, and then you make as much as you want there too. Daily payouts all along the way. It's really a good plan. You don't have to be like, I'm kind of hands behind, tied behind my back. Like when we make X amount per day, that's really not a problem for me. I don't go for big home run days. When I do, I get smacked right between the eyes with the baseball. So I'm more just trying to get on base, get base hits, and move on. So we shall see. I said, hey, what's up, Jesse? Hey, what's up, Raj? Oh, man. Funny. But I would have thought about going long here as we came into the oversold area. We had the delta, but I'm a little bit mindful of the gap we have all the way down here tonight. So, and the fact that we have the 3 consecutive untested point of controls, I am favoring this week coming down to at least 870. We'll see if it ends up being right or not. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Oh, hey, see you next time. Thanks for stopping by with a lucky lotto pick. Let's see if it hits. So in the meantime, I don't have to force anything. I don't want to go forcing trades just to force trades. I'm not going to do it. I hope. I'm not going to do it. Boom, I'm in. Oh boy. Hopefully that's not the case. So we'll see if they can push it. Push it real good. Too late for Cuban coffee? Is it ever really too late though? I'll tell you what, man, there's guys at work. It's 100 degrees out in the shop, 110, drinking hot coffee. Like, I don't know how the world you do this. It actually cools you off. I don't know if I'm buying that. I'll take your word for it. I'm not going to try it, but scorching hot, and they're just drinking hot coffee. Craziness. Hey, Frank, what's up? What's up? Welcome. I forget to come on back down here. Looking for evidence. Drink it all the time, but you choose not to drink it at night? Yeah, that's probably smart. So you can get better sleep. Are we going to be able to get back down there? We do have the fast EMA below the slow EMA. So 50 is below the 200 EMA. Looking for a way to maybe get involved in this on the sell side. Maybe. Oh, 1-2 reversal there. Huh. Anywhere, anytime. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know if I want to get in this. Don't know if I want it or not. I want it only if it's going to be a winning trade. Look at the 5 minute. I'm a little bit concerned with the 5 minutes. Trying to look for a little short. Well, that's the ES 5 minute I was looking at. Man, my bearings are off. I forgot to move my charts around a little bit. That's the ES 5 minute I was looking at. Came down here, got a little doji, trying to maybe pop back up with that down candle. And Mo, what's up? What's up? Good evening. Let's get it. Poured rain here in Tampa. Huh. I don't think I got any rain today. I don't think it rained here. Yeah, nice thumbnail. Oh, that's funny. People are like, he is trading from his bed. Hey Eddie, what's up? Good evening. Yeah, hopefully last Sunday was horrible. Very, very slow markets all week long. Really slow markets. So hopefully we can speed things up a little bit this week. Hopefully. Can they do it? Hey, what's up? Almost back up here at the EMA. Yeah. Goodbye, Bill. Let's see. I don't know. I might take a swing at this. At 30 again real quick. Dudes, I want it. I also have the point of control from Friday at 30,066. I think I'm going to take a swing at this. Let's go. Oh, wow. Just chased it. Hopefully I don't pay for chasing this. I still like that too. But I don't pay for chasing it. Chased it just a wee little bit. Hi, Trays. What's up? Hey, Spaces. I really wish I would have did 2 contracts on that M&Q, but is what it is. Oh, just I really want to be long. F it, I'm in. Oh boy. Oh boy. Jesse's trying to screw over my trade here. With the regression channel going down. We need to go down, down, down. So we'll see. We'll see. Can they push it? Ooh, make sure my hotkey's working. Let's see if we can break this little swing low here. We'll draw a horizontal line across it. Actually, I'm going to zone it out. Just give me a nice little reference point. See if I can smack it. Smack it. Get on down there. Dang it. Come on. I want to see. I want to see if we can get a little flush through it. If we hang out, we go down there, we don't really see the big flush through it. I'm going to close it. Might just go up, stop me out too, but hopefully that's not going to be the case. So let's see. Yeah, I don't see much. Yeah, we might. We'll see. I don't know if we fill the gap tonight, but I think it's a good shot tomorrow. I think sometime this week we will hit 870. I think 870 will be in the cards this week. Hey, Leo, what's up? I like how it's not pushing. Nah, hey Leo, they're botting the channel again. Let's see. We still got the NASDAQ up 50. Dow's down 31. Russell down 1.4. ES up 3.75. And ES at 51.5. Come on. Just get it. Break it. I like the fact that it's just hanging out down there. Making me a little bit nervous. I know if I close it, the sucker's gonna rip. If I close it, it's gonna rip. If I don't, get a little bit fearful, we might end up bouncing. Trying to get a little bit extended away from the EMA. F it, I'm closing it. Closing it. So I'll see if it wants to go ahead and drop. Just in case it wants to bounce down here and rip up before I can get out. I don't want to take a chance. So done, done, and done. So we do bounce back up towards the EMAs without taking out this low. We do something like this. Just whoop. I may look for another sell for the move down. Maybe. So, and we're now in that zone now. So if I would have held it, could have got a little bit more. Do we get more or not? All right, there's a break I was looking for. I want to see, do we hesitate there and then start to bounce up? I'm not really getting the flush through it, so. Still left some money on the table on that trade, but that's fine. I would have been out. If I was still in it, I would have been out. We didn't get the quick flush through it, so I would have been out. I just couldn't hold for it, so. Too bad, too sad. Burm, burm, burm. Let's go back look at Nikkei. Nikkei's trying to come back here a little bit. Kospi open? Nah, Kospi's not even open. Kospi is closed. Hold up. Huh. Kospi's not even trading right now. I was like, how's it staying at the same exact price? So the Kospi's not trading tonight. Nikkei is. HSI opens up here in about 54 more minutes. 54 more minutes. Holiday in Korea. Had I known that, maybe I would have held it a little bit longer. Probably not. Who am I fooling? Who am I fooling? I like to think I would have held it, but Probably wouldn't have. So that's all good. Gold had a nice little bounce. Let's see, what is gold doing? Look at the market analyzer window. Gold's bouncing here a little bit. Nice little rip up off the low. Let's see the VWAP bands. Where are we at? Oh, we're at the second band. Yeah. Took a short. Hey, Raj, you shorted gold? No, so normally once you sign up with Apex, they have your live data already set up. What you will have to do if you get a TradeAvate account, you have to log into TradeAvate, sign a little thing, and then your data will be up. If it's 10 minutes delayed, it's probably something in TradeAvate you did not set up if you have a TradeAvate connection. If you have Rhythmic, then it won't allow you to connect unless you've already signed the documents. Nice. Hey, Mike, good job on that. Good deal. Good deal. All right. Liberation Day. Let's see if we're going to break down the low. Keep in mind, we have a couple points of interest. One is the gap fill from tonight. And the exact gap fill price is 30,174.75. The next point of interest below that, again, I don't think we hit there tonight, but next point would be 29,870. Yeah, TradeAvate. Hey, so log into TradeAvate with the credentials that Apex gives you in the back end. So when you log into Apex, it'll show you your username and your password. Log into TradeAvate with those credentials, and then it'll automatically pop up a sheet that you have to fill out. It only takes a couple minutes at best. It's pretty quick. Yeah. So we'll see. Tomorrow's range, 30,525. 29,764. 764. Hey, 764, Raj. I wouldn't mind seeing it. That would still put that 870 in our line of sight. Now, right now, we are above value area high from the prior week, 30,069. If you look right here, we do have a minus development area within the profile as well. So, yeah, it's not a problem. Anytime. Feel free to ask questions. Don't be scared. Hey, Benjamin, what's up? What's up? Good evening. So yeah, I've moved my trading setup. I've now upgraded my trading to a laptop, trading from the bed, hanging out with you guys. So if I start snoring, you know, I probably fell asleep. Market put me to sleep. Oh man, too fun. Hold on. Buy raffle tickets? No, that'd be against giveaway guidelines. Giveaways have to be free. No, 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 no. Hey, Sam, happy Saturday. Yeah, it might not be, but hey, we could get a slow drift down to here. I'm still in the Apex accounts at the moment, down towards this gap fill. So that's what we're hoping for. 154. 154. It's still a little ways down there. It's still not going to be much. But let's see if we can get down there, fill that gap. And beyond that, hey, the boss, what's up? Hey, beyond that, though, look right down here, 29,870. So that's the third consecutive untested point of control. So if I do think this hits this week, sooner the better. I'd love to see it because the longer it stays out there, probably the more headaches I'll have trading. I want to keep trying to target down towards that area. So we'll see. How about the ES? Well, the ES only only has one untested point of control. It's not nearly as powerful as 3 consecutive untested point of controls. On the ES, my point of interest would be right here in this minus development area, 77.94 ish area right here on the weekly. You look over here on the daily. It's kind of interesting, actually. More of a push up, maybe something like this. So 18 up to about 21, maybe for a push up, maybe. So let's see. All right, so look, we're having a hard time really flushing below this low. That's what I was worried about in that short trade that I was in. So let's see. Let's see. Push. Push. Let's keep in mind, EMAs are still cross bearish. We had the gap down below us. I'm going to favor the sell side until we get the EMAs cross back bullish. Hey, Chris, good night. Yeah, don't forget to smash that like button. We're only up to 970 likes, even though they're all fake. Let's see. Let's say we're gonna be able to push. So my focus right now, first target, gap being filled. Again, we don't have to take one target all the way down there. Take little scalps down towards that area because when we get into this VWAP bands, that could be a little problematic for a little bounce back up too. So we'll have to wait and see. Hurry up and wait. So where's the gold at? Gold's up. We go back and check gold real quick. What do we got? Mr. GC still hanging out up here. I might try to short gold in a little bit. If gold stays up here, I may look for a short in gold in a little bit. I'm not ready for it yet. Kind of waiting for a little bit more time to pass. And then maybe take a swing at it. Maybe. No, I did not, Sam. I didn't see that. Yeah, I didn't see it. Well, hey, the VIX being down as much as it is, you know, nobody's pricing anything to happen. Hey, come on in. The water is warm. That's exactly when bad things occur. You don't go out buying insurance when skies are sunny, no rain, nothing but clear blue skies and horizon. See a little hurricane flaring up, like, uh-oh, let me go get that homeowner's insurance. Maybe I need to add flood insurance while I'm at it. So. I don't know. So, hey, if we look over here on the ES tonight, we have a little bit of liquidity up here around 78.20, a little bit, 21-ish, which kind of correlates to what we talked about over here as well. This minus development area here on the profile in that structure breakdown point. On the NASDAQ, it looks pretty thin. What do we got? 292, 293-ish. Then down here at 920, but it's pretty far away. Still pretty light. Pretty light. Yeah, I traded when the VIX was like at 9 or 10. It was something stupid. Talking about misery. Oh my goodness. Misery, misery, misery. Let's see. So, hey, look at the regression channel. Look, we're at the upper regression channel, trying to slope back down. Is we gonna get it? I don't know. I just don't know. Hey, Suds, what's up? What's up? Iceland. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. New Zealand and Iceland. Oh man, am I missing out? I don't know. No. I feel like they're setting me up for a trap here. I feel like they're trying to trap me here. Do I dare? I'm gonna bite. Son of a. I chased it. I should have chased it. I shouldn't have chased it. I chased it and I shouldn't have. Let's just do something real quick. So I'm short. I might get stopped out. Let's see. 38% retracements at 152. Oh boy. Plane ticket still cheap. Man, I really want to go Hawaii again sometime. I want to go out e-foiling out there. But then I was looking into it and I started seeing a bunch of shark videos. Oh man, someone's saying, oh, the sharks are really attracted to the e-foils. I'm like, they got tiger sharks. I'll be a little snack for them. So come on, just get on down there, please, and thank you. Please and thank you. All right. How was Friday trading? I was done after the stream. I didn't trade anymore. I left. We went up to Orlando and took my daughter. I don't have two. I have one. But I took my daughter to go swim with the dolphins. So we got to go snorkeling in a big old area. Man, they had some big old rays in there. I thought she would be a little bit nervous of a lot of the sea life swimming around, the stingrays and stuff. Boy, she was chasing those things all over the place. Just snorkeling and having a good old time. So that was fun. It was fun. Fun. Tiger sharks don't eat alleys. That should be good then. That reminds me of that movie, The North Shore. I watched that when I was 11, 12. It was probably 12. So I wanted a surfboard when I was 11. Then my mom kind of talked me out of it. And I watched that. My mom took me to the movies to see that movie. And I watched it. And from that point on, I wanted a surfboard. No, I want to stay out of jail. I'm not built for jail. I don't know if it'll fill it tonight or tomorrow, but I do favor a gap being filled sooner than later. Doesn't mean it'll happen. I do want to check on the Qs here in a moment. Let me tell this trade is going to finish out. You can see the EMAs are trying to get a cross back up, so not looking too favorable for me at the moment. So I don't know. Some of them had tail. They had tails, but I don't think the stingers were in them. I sure hope not. I mean, it doesn't really matter now, but one of the cool things was one of the areas you're snorkeling by, they have a glass thing in the water, which separates a whole nother tank. So you're underwater, you see a shark swim by. Underwater, you can't see that glass. So it looks like the shark's swimming right at you. You have to reach out and fill the glass. Okay, there is glass there. I mean, they're smaller sharks. They're little black tips. Black tip and a hammerhead, I think they had in there. But they're not gonna. I wasn't too worried about it. They weren't huge. I've seen bigger ones out there surfing. So wasn't too concerned. Let's see if I can find it. I don't know if I got any. Let's see. I didn't think to bring my 360 camera either. Sucks. Yeah, shark's a shark. Yeah, but it was in it. It was glass separating it, so they weren't gonna get like. Very unlikely I'd get bit by it. I'll show you, huh? Oh yeah, here you can see some of the rays. So you can see some of the rays down there in the water. I think, where you at? There's a rays going by right there. So, but went back. My wife ended up bringing the little things you put around your neck to put your phone in it. So wasn't that great, but thought that was better than nothing. Yeah, if shark wants to get you, they will. No, I agree. Hey, that's why I quit fishing. I'm not gonna do no more harm to sea life until I'm done surfing. Once I'm done surfing, then I'll start fishing again. So no more. So Dow's barely down. Let's go look at gold again real quick. Last week gold was pretty good at night. Gold's still riding this second band up here. I'm actually going to close out that NASDAQ. I'm going to close out the NASDAQ just so I can free it up on the Apex accounts. Just in case I end up wanting to get in this gold trade. Just in case. I don't know that I do yet. Let's just look at this real quick. Oh, MACD looks like it wants to cross back up. 30 minutes looking pretty bullish too. maybe I need to be a little bit careful here. I think I'm gonna be a little bit careful. I don't know that I'm ready to short this. I don't think I'm ready to. Hey Blink, what's up? $30,225. Well, I mean, we have some good targets. One being the gap fill from tonight. Number two, playing all the way down here to 870, the third consecutive untested point of control. So I like both of those. Hey, Alley Cat, what's up? Oh, yeah, gold trying to go now. So I'm only up roughly $43 in the Apex accounts. I'm trying to average about 200 per session. Just take it slow and steady. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get my trade. I'm assuming dollars going down. That's a big assumption here at the moment. And kind of going down. USD JPY. That's kind of heading down here a little bit. I'm thinking about just stopping myself out of this trade. Thinking about closing it. I was thinking that, then we turned back down. I was like, oh, maybe it'll get green. All right, got me. Got me. Oh, 16,000 for the bot attack. All right. I mean, YouTube already has it, so it doesn't matter. They know. They already know about it. So. I don't know what they're trying to gain off of it, but whatever. Is what it is. I can see the true number in the background, in the back end. I can see the true amount of people that we've had. Nah, they're doing it trying to hurt the channel, but that's fine. I'm assuming. If the guy's mad at me, he's not going to do something to try to help me out. Guy or girl, we don't know who it is. Man, that's rough. That is rough. Yeah, hey BK, I'm watching gold. I want to smack gold in the Apex accounts that we're doing a challenge with. I'm like, a little bit nervous about it still. I don't know if it's ready yet. Hey, MACD on the 5 minute still screaming to the upside. 30 minute, we're just trying to cross. I don't know, man. I kind of want to swing at it. We're in the bands. Do I maybe take the trade? Maybe take the trade, then DCA into it a little bit. We do have a wick up here. But is it really going to be worth the squeeze? Yeah, see, we're still trying to squeeze up here. I don't know if it's ready yet. I still think I'd rather be careful here. Be careful. Let's go look at something. Actually, I might put one gold on. Hit the button, nothing happened. I got one on. I'll go back and look at something real quick. When do we see? Let's see. All right, so I did put one gold on, but I don't know. I feel the greatest about it. I got one gold on here at the moment. Hopefully it doesn't get away from me. 26,500 this week. Hey, is that a typo? 26,000? I don't think so. You're wanting a 3,500 point drop? If it does, we got some bad things going on. I don't think that's going to be the case. I really don't. Now, what I do think is likely that over here on the 1 minute chart, we fill this gap. All right, that's very logical. That's about 154. And then beyond that, I do like this 870 and things get really crazy. Maybe we'll get down to 29,524, but 26,000. I don't know. Right now we get NASDAQ squeezing up here a little bit. They be squeezing it. Squeeze. So almost all the way back up to session highs. Let's see what that does to the ES. Yeah, ES is going back up, but I feel like the NASDAQ is a little bit closer to session highs than the ES here at the moment. So again, for me to want to go ahead and swing back at that gap being filled, let's see if we can at least get the EMAs cross back bearish. Then maybe I'll take a swing at it. Regression channel right now is still sloping to the downside. So oil just recovered, but market's still going. Oh, we got oil down 34 cents right now. So CL. Yeah, a little bounce. Yeah, a little bouncy bounce there. Down here in the zone as well. Hey, Crawford, good evening. At NASDAQ. You can see NASDAQ did rip the new session highs. Short term got overbought as well. I'm not swinging at that though. Want to be a little bit more patient. Last trade was a loss. Oh, good job on that, Jesse. Nice. I took an L. Jesse got a win. That's all good though. Hey, JC Lakefront, what's up? Nah, not really no big moves. I mean, it looks like a big move here on the 1 minute, but the market's been pretty slow tonight still. Pretty slow. We got gold still trying to pop up here a little bit. So we'll see. We will see. Now, keep in mind, let's go look real quick. How'd the NASDAQ, meaning the QQQs, close on Friday? Let's go ahead and do that. Do the daily. Yeah, so Friday is a slight down day. So look, NASDAQ has not been able to, or Qs have not been able to make new all-time highs. We look at the Dow Jones, did not make new all-time highs last week. Russell did make new all-time highs. And SPY also made new all-time highs last week. What about RSP? RSP was making new all-time highs as well. Very interesting. That's funny. We bounced right off that zone too. Right off a little zone. We went a little bit below it, then whoop, ripped right on up. We have a 9 count up here as well, but I don't think I want to mess with it. Let's see if we can get a little bit of weakness up here and then maybe look to fade it. Maybe. I don't want to just jump on the fade trade right off the rip. I want to kind of hold it off a bit. You got the 9 counts. Yeah, I shorted gold. Down about $30 on it right now. I didn't short GC. I shorted MGC, micro gold. So no, not for me. Not for the GC. Made that mistake once last week on accident. Almost did it again tonight. When I set up that chart for the Apex accounts, just by habit, typed in GC, typed in CL for crude oil instead of the micro. Then I said, "Oh!" And I caught it. I caught it right after I set it up. I was able to fix it. So my charts are wild. What about that? Hey, Gio, what's up? Do. Blue and red. I can't see green. If I have green and red next to each other, I'm kind of colorblind, so I have a hard time to determine up and down colors. So I have to make something that's drastically different. So that's why I have blue. You sucker. You gotta come down. They're gonna try to get me to. I don't really want to do it. I don't really want to do it. If I catch that move, though, if we can get the push. F it. F it. Let's go. Oh, man. I'm probably going to regret this. I shorted it. Oh, boy. I hope I don't regret this. I'm hoping these wicks up here are going to kind of stay. They don't undo them. If so, that's going to be problematic. Last trade I had was a loss. So. I still like that gap fill. I'm not going for the gap fill in this trade. But we have the developing point of control at 192. Maybe we try to make it back down there. Maybe. I don't like my entry on this trade, but You're in a short? Oh boy, we're both effed. The market's gonna laugh at both of us. Yes, has a lower high. Oh, so does the NASDAQ actually. Maybe. Hey, look at this real quick. I gotta zoom this out here a little bit. So if we look at it from this front, here's a high. Wrong hotkey. There's a high. There's a low. Possibly lower high, lower low. I don't know. I think that might have been too high of a retracement up. It's gonna be close. Yeah, it's right there at the 786. So we really can't go any higher if we want any hopes of an ABC pattern on the way down. Oh boy. Just saying, right, this is gonna start getting spicy. If we're all short. Oh man. Oh boy. Oh boy. No, Mike. I was saying I have the ad set for the longest duration YouTube will allow me to set them for. So, I don't know if you keep going out and coming back in, that'll be a problem. Probably get served the new ad, maybe. Come on, just hurry up. I know I'm asking for a lot. Telling it to hurry in Asia when the markets have already been slow. But just go down here. Dump the VWAP. Hey, I like it. VWAP's down here at 203. Trying to get a little bit more out of it. We need to flush VWAP real quick, Raj. Just go right through it. Maybe. Come on. You can do it. Please and thank you. Now, one thing I will say is the regression channel is pretty darn steep on the way up. That's not really good for me. That's not what I want to see. Come on. Come on. Come down to Mr. VWAP. Actually go a little bit below it. Let's go. Give me back what I lost in that last trade, plus a little bit extra. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I got greedy. It's like, oh, you want extra? You don't want... Now you're being greedy. You don't just want what I took from you, but now you want more? Out of the shorts? Yeah, I'm watching the VWAP right here. Ooh, we just hit it too. I'm out. All right, so I got back what I lost in the previous trade, plus, I don't know, maybe a couple dollars. Yeah, I touched it almost to a tick. If it missed it, it might have been by a tick. Maybe. Good thing I got out because it's starting to bounce. Watch, Market's like, oh, he's out? All right, let's drop it now. Let's see. Yeah, the market likes to screw over the most amount of people as possible. So if we all go long, the market will go short. If we all go short, the market will go the other way. So just the way it is. Is what it is. It's not what it's not. So long 15 MNQ. Hey, what's your target on the long? Jesse had a pretty good long tonight as well. Off the low down there. Hey, what's up, Eric? And 2 MES long for like an hour. Use time periods. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't think getting out based on time is the best. Myself, but hey, you might have a different angle I haven't thought about. Because within that time period, it could have went real big or real low. So if you're only getting out time period, that's crazy. Yeah, that's fine, but why wouldn't you want to be able to take advantage of a random price swing up or down? In your case, you said you were long, so price swing up. Get a big crazy spike. It was like, I didn't get out, but I still got another 10 minutes. 10 minutes, it might be all the way back down. I can see a time exit, like for like a stop loss, but I don't know about for a target. I think that's kind of crazy. Because what if Trump comes out with a tweet real quick, shoots the market in your favor, and you're like, I got to wait another 10 minutes. Periods of time. What, when Trump's sleeping? You don't know when he's going to wake up and have to go to the bathroom back. Oh, yeah. Oh, Iran said, what? Oh, yeah. Watch this. Beep. Send. Then you're done. You're done. Or you could be done. Or you could be very happy. Depends on if you're on the right side of his tweet. Market's trying to go right back up. Look, little bounce off the VWAP right here. Boop. Trying to go right back up. Yeah, good thing I got out. Good thing I didn't hold all the way for my target. I said, you know what? I'm out. That was a good decision. Good decision to get out near the VWAP. Very fortunate I took that. Possible AB. It could be. Yeah, remember NASDAQ's lagging. I can see what you're looking at right here, Raj. Let's see where that's at. Where'd that take us? And then can we see that on the 30-minute chart as well? So that target would be 251. I can't see it as good on the. So on the 30-minute chart, if I were to play it from all the way down here, we didn't pull back enough for me. I want to see at least a 38% retracement for the way I look at it. We didn't get that, so. Testing a strategy with a volume profile. What strategy is that? Hey, Jay Loves, I have a whole bunch of videos on volume profile. If you go to... Hey, go to playlist and go to volume profile. I think you'll see a bunch of videos there on the channel. We did have a 9 count right down here as well. That's kind of weird though. That's a yes. I was like, why, oh, why? NASDAQ new session highs. No, I didn't invent it. I did not invent the volume profile. Did not. I started using it probably between 2010 and 2013, somewhere in that ballpark. I don't remember exactly when now. Apex legacy accounts back again. If they are, I didn't see an email about it. Let's go look. They were back. I don't think they're back right now. If you bought one during the sale, then yes. But yeah, I don't see them on the website. So you missed the Apex Legacy account sale. No, hey, Raphael, it's all bots. It's not real. The likes aren't real either. So don't get too excited about that. You're like 1,000. I mean, some of the likes are real, but not. I would guess we probably got 150 likes out of the 1,005. I'd guess 150, 160 to 70. So, not that I'm aware of, Tom. I don't know. YouTube's aware of it, so they can do whatever they want about it. They have all the information. So they can try to do whatever they got to do. I don't know. I'm real tan. I don't know if I am or not. I look like a lobster. Really? I don't really burn too much. Like, I usually burn maybe once a year and that's it. Start of summer and that's it. When I was a kid, I'd never burnt. I was dark. Dark. I can get really tan. Really tan. My stepdad asked my mom if my dad was Hispanic. That's how tan I'd get when I was a kid. So, oh, I'm just so happy to see you guys. Guys are making me blush. Hey, DeBoss, good night. 1:24 a.m. Yeah, there'll be a stream in the AM, DeBoss. We'll be on. Nice. Thank you. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't rip. Keep in mind that VIX has been really low, so I didn't get the E-foil this weekend, Eric. So we went to Orlando, went swimming with the dolphins and then the rest of the marine life. Did some snorkeling with them. So, hey, Adam, what's up? A lot of train view scripts be lying. Yeah, she did. Hey, Eric, I thought she was going to be a little bit nervous when we went to go snorkel. I didn't think she liked snorkeling as much. She liked the dolphin. You get swim with the dolphin. Dolphin will swim you through and kiss you on the cheek, all that fun stuff. But then we went snorkeling afterwards. I didn't think she would really be all that excited about it. At first, like, woo, stingray. And then she's swimming. Next thing I know, she's chasing down all the fish. She'd lock in on one and just swim away with it. Or a stingray or whatever. It was crazy. Then it has some shovel head, shovel nose, shovel head, shovel something. Ray. Let me see what that looks like. See if I can find a picture of it. And then they had some black tips, but the black tips and the hammerheads were in a different thing. They had some nurse sharks and we were snorkeling too, but they're not going to mess with you. Yeah, they had these jokers. It was pretty crazy. So they had these there too. in the aquarium. Shovel head raise. Looked like a big old shark at first, but it has some nurse sharks in there. But come on down. Hey, Apple, somewhere around VWAP. Somewhere around VWAP on that target. All right, we got to end up pushing down. I'm watching this. No, we see that 50 start to weaken here a little bit. Maybe kind of like what we had over here. What time was that last trade? Where it came down here, you see the 50 going down, and we kind of messing around by the 200, looking for a drop. We get something like that again over here. Maybe I'll look for a short. Maybe not. Stupid market. Yeah, it can be stupid sometimes. I agree. Definitely a slow market again tonight. All right, HSI is going to open up here in less than 2 minutes. Let's go check on that real quick. Nikkei, Nikkei's down. So Nikkei was up 300 points. Nikkei's down. Kospi's closed. HSI. Not sure that's going to open yet. Let's go open here in less than a minute. So we got about 50 seconds left. So we'll see how HSI is going to open up. What's the background music? That's a bunch of, I don't know, a bunch of tracks downloaded a long time ago. I don't even know what you guys hear. I can't hear it. I have no idea. Come on, hurry up, open up. He's got about 10 seconds. Is the HSI closed? Oh, no, there we go. Big old gap up on HSI, up 253 points. So HSI, a pretty decent little gap. NASDAQ looks like it wants to come down here a little bit. No, Adam, it's all, somebody botted it. Just like the subscribers too. Or I mean the likes. They botted it. So. I don't get what they're trying to do, but whatever. Rainworm jam. Yeah, I'm really thinking about taking a swing at this. I'm really thinking about it. Think about what you think about. I like that right over here on the 1 minute chart. See, we had a high. We looked above. Failure. I'm probably going to miss it, though. Probably going to miss it. A little bit scary. We might go up higher still. Even though we have some downside targets, I'm still a little bit nervous. You sucker. You're going to go down. You're going to go down. I know it. Four to 5 years? That's crazy. It's a long time. Man. Nah, trader, it's not real. Somebody botted the channel. Not real. Only vanity metrics anyways, so. don't know. We come back up here. I might smack it. We get back up there. I might take a swing. Maybe. Yeah, probably 3. Hey, KD, I would think 3 is more reasonable. More likely. Doop, 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 doop. And notice we're not getting a big push. It's just barely trying to go down. Nothing exciting yet. We got Dow down 43, Russell down 1.5, ES up 7.25, NASDAQ up 80. Dog it. Stupid market. Stupid, stupid, stupid market. Here's a VWAP right here. We're gonna make it back down the VWAP again. So they get there without me. But again, tonight, I still like any runner targets. I like the gap being filled, 154. Then below that, 870 is the target. 870 be the point of control from last week. We have 3 consecutive untested point of controls. One down here at 167, one up here at 524 3/4, and one up here at 870. So, he's son of a biscuit eater. God, that would have been so great. I could have just smacked it, but I chickened out. Back, chicken. Back. Is what it is. Is what it is. It's not what it's not. So. Oh well. Yeah, did you ever get out your last long though? Because you said it's time based on your exit. Another $4. Let's go, Raj. Actually, CL is trying to go up, isn't it? Oh, now you got me curious. CL. Yeah, crude oil's trying to go up here a little bit. Huh. Yeah, BK, you in the trade? You know BK's probably in it. We did get a little bit lower here, too. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, Jesse's long again. Hey, Jesse, what's your target on the long? See, I'm kind of torn. We have the gap fill below us. Yeah, we're barely under the VWAP right now. Just barely. So. Oh, I missed what BK said. I didn't see in chat. $234. Hey, Jesse, you're not worried about the gap from tonight at all? Gap from tonight has me a little bit nervous. Sometimes at night you can get some use out of Bookmap, but it does work better in New York when we have a little bit more more volume in the markets. Too small to consider it a gap. What? What are you talking about? Look at that gap. That's 15 points. That's not bad. Little 15 pointer. Jesse's like, nah, I only want the $1 million trades. I don't deal with little 15-point gaps. What time is it? That's only 9:37. Hmm. Yeah, we just don't have a lot of liquidity at night typically. So part of Bookmap is handicapped that night. Kind of curious. Are we gonna get down to the lower bands on the ES and NASDAQ? All right, ES, we can see the lower bands start at 7806. And on the NASDAQ, starts at about 176. We did just get a 9 count down here, so let's be careful. Not all gaps need filled. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh man. No, hey, real estate, it's not really 22,000. Somebody bought the channel. So gap gonna get filled in New York Open. It might do it. Might do it at London. Never know. We did get a 9 count down here. Look, we're trying to get a little bounce back up. Jesse's getting rewarded in his trade right now. So I don't see a lot of liquidity down there. I don't know, I'm kind of torn here. Kind of torn. Do I go for the gap fill or continuation back up? Let me go pull something else up real quick. Let's go see how much gamma's actually up there. I don't know. That's a great question, T-Coop. I don't know. Charts, everywhere charts. NQ. Right, let's go look real quick. There we go. So where's all the gamma at? We do have a little bit of gamma here at 30,400, but then again, 30,500, right around that 1 day max. Gex2 right up in that area. Kind of makes sense. We have Gex1 all the way down here at 30,000. I don't know. No, I've never used Cheddar Flow. I've heard of them, but I never used them. Hey, Bloodhound, somebody botted the channel. It's not real. See, 22,000, it's not real. Somebody botted the channel. No, they're live. Those Gex levels are live. There might be 5 minutes delayed. Let me refresh. They're 5 minutes delayed. So, pretty live. See if we're gonna break it down. I'm gonna be upset if I missed it. Yeah, I was being a little scaredy pants. Probably should have smacked it up here. Should have smacked it right over here when I was looking at it. Should have hit with micros for the gap fill. I could have been an overnight trade. Did not do it though. The daily opening. How much lower is that? Daily opens at 170. Gap fills at 154. Oh yeah, see the big buy bubble. Let's see if they get wrecked. Hopefully not for Jesse's sake. Hopefully not. I'm just watching it go down. I'm not even involved in it. You stupid market. Stupid, stupid, stupid. We're at the first deviation band on NASDAQ. Yes, is almost at the first deviation band below VWAP. That's making me want to smack it here. Can't bring myself to do it. Can't bring myself to push the buy button. I still want to play off the gap fill. I feel better about sell side, and I don't like being sell side right here. I don't like it. Yeah, probably. That's usually what happens. Take out your stop, then go right to where you thought it was going to go. That's common practice for the market. The market gets you on tilt so you can blow up the rest of your account. You get your one little stop, you're like, oh yeah, F it. Then boom, there goes the account. Market's pretty good about doing that. Going with our emotions, but Hmm. 210 order is a spoof. I think so too. Hey, real estate, good eye on that. So they're talking about this 210 order right here. 527 contracts. But look, it's only been on the books for 2 minutes ish. I think it's gonna be a spoof. We'll probably see them come up there and they'll yank that order. But just in case it's a real order, let's just see. Oil's up 37 cents. And I do want to go check something real quick. Let's just look. Nikkei is up 37. HSI is still up 327. All right. Hurry up and wait. And a lot of times too, when they pull this order, the market will go up there to still try to fish it out. So we start coming down and you see them pull that order. A lot of times the market will still go up there to where that order was at 212. We'll see if that's going to be the case this time or not. Can I explain what that is? This order is a resting limit sell order, 527 contracts. But they do it for two reasons. One, either somebody really does want to get involved in the market there, which I doubt. Or two, they either try to scare the market down lower, give the market the perception there's a big seller out there, so buyers beware. Or they try to attract price up there, and as we get up there, they yank the order and then they jump on it and play the push up through it. Usually those are just market manipulation orders. That's it. So we'll see. We'll see if they end up pulling it. They probably will. No, I don't think so. If you didn't have bloody head Big Mac sauce, he wouldn't be alive. That's why he went and got a job there, though. He's like, do. I'm loving it. He wanted that free meal. Free meal for working there. That was my first job ever, working at Mickey D's. Minimum wage, $4.25 an hour. They had me working 3-hour shifts because I was still in school. And boy, oh boy, that was the longest 3 hours in my life, it seemed like. Hey, Crawford, so you had to create a separate... I created a separate volume profile. I think I created a separate time for that. Well, let me see. Trying to remember how I did it. I don't have it on the new one right now. I don't have all my settings exactly like I want it. Yeah, so what I did was I put the volume profile on where it says trading hours. I put it real-time hours. And then for the initial balance, if you want it for 30 minutes, hey, you set it for, you just put 30 there. If you want it for an hour, you put 60 there, and then it should work. But you have to make where it says trading hours. You have to make it for RTH hours. All right, close out the gold trade. Let's take a look at that real quick. Here's the gold trade in the Apex accounts. For the Apex challenge, you see right up here, we're in the VWAP bands. Sold it once, sold it twice. Just closed them both out. And the leader account's up 254. Let's see what the actual Apex accounts are up. Change this. Oh. Why won't it let me? How it goes. All right, so here we go. So here's the actual Apex accounts. Right here, I got one EOD account and one intraday account. So one's up 257 for the night, one's up $258. Again, my goal is just trying to make $200 per session. We're now at $2,070 of profit. Now, I did have one down day. There was a down day. Lost like $200 or $300 on the one down day. So I could have held it. I was going to hold it all the way to the VWAP. I chickened out. Apple asked me earlier, how low am I holding it for? I said VWAP, and I chickened out. We're going to look at gold real quick. And we'll take a look at the VWAP chart. See, VWAP, we're almost there. Actually, we came pretty close. Oh, that's weird. My VWAP is because I'm on MGC. Hold on. Hey, so GC did make it there. Let's see what MGC looks like. Yeah, see, MGC is a little bit above the VWAP. Yeah, slow and steady. So I haven't been in a hurry to pass these accounts, but I think I've only traded this to what, day 6? Day 6? Oh, Jesse, I forgot you were still short or still long. Dang it. I've been wanting to short this, but I'm just not willing to do it where we're at. Not willing to do it where's we at. So I'm going to hold off. I'm going to hurry up and wait. Dun, dun, dun. I gotta fix that too. Baskin Robbins, $2.40. Hey, Captain Rex, the funny part was I quit my job to go work one with my friend to make 10 cents more an hour. 10 cents more an hour. Oh boy. Talk about a big raise. Hey, and then I quit that job to go get a job making $4.50 an hour. So 425, 435, 450. I got it raised to 475. Now I was making $5. I'm like, woohoo, I'm rich. And I think I got it raised to 525 at that job. I think I ended up leaving that job. So, hey, look, gold's trying to bounce up too. So gold came down to the VWAP and trying to get a little lift. A little lift off that VWAP area. So I'm not really upset with that. We'll see if it wants to bounce up a little bit more. Again, I'm not taking, let me turn the copier off. No, I'm not gonna do that because that messed me up. On my down day I turned the copier off at night, and in the morning I came in and placed a trade. The copier wasn't on. And I was like, oh, dang it. And then hit a trade that wasn't even a valid trade because I was upset the copier wasn't on. So I got one trade. It was a losing trade. So it's not like it helped out the situation. So anyhow, so I was pretty curious in this little test that we're doing with the VWAP trades. You know, will it matter intraday versus EOD account? Does my EOD daily loss limit get stopped out one day? Does the swinging in the market stop out and cause me to fail the intraday account? I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to see. All right, we still got to make it. I still got to make another 1,000. We'll call it $1,030. No, $930. So Goodyear tire, they paid you $1.75. Oh man. Oh boy, oh boy. Man, oh man. I should have all my drawdown right now in those accounts. I should. Keyword should. Now, normally, hey, so if I was in a hurry trying to pass these accounts, one, I wouldn't be trading micros. I've only traded micros except for on 2 trades. I accidentally, like one of them was the gold. I was like, uh-oh, I meant to do MGC. Gold was on it. I closed it out. I didn't make much. And the other one, I don't remember if it was an NQ or MNQ or ES. I don't know. I didn't make much on that one either. Just a tick or two when I realized it. But I really wish I would have hit gold in my account. Did not. Wish I would have. But normally what I would do is, so once I'm up, so if you have an account that has EOD drawdown and I'm trading a prop account, what I'll do is once it's up, I'll try to push it because now I got more drawdown. So now for me to hit the daily loss limit in Apex, I'd have to lose $1,200. Make a little bit more money. Well, then I get more wiggle room. And I try to get a little bit more aggressive with it normally. And you can pass the Apex accounts in one day, but I'm not trying to pass them in one day. I'm trying to show you guys slow and steady. See if we can get across the finish line. Hopefully I'm not jinxed right there at the end. Up 790. Oh, nice. Hey, good job on that. Good deal. I really hope this week is not going to be slow in the markets during the New York session, but when the VIX does get at these lower levels, the markets typically do get very, very slow. We got to be careful because when the VIX is down at these levels, most dips get bought. So I don't know if we'll get any movement with the MOU expiring tomorrow. Is Trump going to come out and say anything? Will I give him a reason to talk about the Middle East? We don't know. Actually, let's look. Do we have any? It's the 16th, right? Yeah, 17th. Yeah, I don't see Trump slated to speak tomorrow. So that's good. Man, I really want to short this. I really want to short it down to the gappy gap. I really should have been short already. Oh, you know what? Maybe I can do this. Here's what actually I'm going to do. Yep. That's why I say don't short a quiet market. You'll regret it. All right, hey, I'm going to short the M and Q. So I just shorted the M and Q. I'm going to go for the gap fill. The gap fill down here at 154. This is going to be my overnight trade. I should have did it earlier. I got 2 contracts on it, so hopefully it doesn't bite me. Won't be that big of a trade, but at least it'll be something. If it does go up, I'll look to DCA into it. But I figure I can get involved with this. So here we go. I'm down $4.50. I just put the trade on. I hit the targets down there by the gap. Hopefully I wake up in the morning. I'm out of the trade. Market just went bloop and filled the gap. Yeah, Leo, that's what I'm going for. Trying to fill that gap. You're long again. Hopefully it works out for you. I hope the market goes up so I can get a few more contracts, because usually when I'm going for micro trades, I'm looking for more than 40 points. So it's a little bit on the low side for me. Point wise. Now, hey, we still got that liquidity here on the NASDAQ. We still got that liquidity order sitting right there. And if we look over here on the ES, we have liquidity here at about 420 contracts, here at about 12 and a half. Then a little bit more up here at about 21. So, yeah, I still think it's a spoof order too. I agree with you on that. No, hey, so you can trade, you can open up your own account with discount brokers for futures markets and put in, you know, $500, $1,000, and you can trade micro contracts. I mean, if you had $1,000, technically you could trade one ES contract, but it's only gonna give you $500 wiggle room. You're probably gonna blow it up. And something I forgot to touch on in the video, I think that dropped today, or was it yesterday? About prop firm versus live account. One thing I forgot to mention is the ROI. Somehow I cut that out of the freaking video. Had it on the back in the video. I was gonna piece it back in. I think I cut it off when I went to render it on accident. So I forgot to move that back in. But the ROI that you get with a prop firm, the potential ROI, return on investment, is way more than your own live account. To make 100% in your live account, if you have a $10,000 account, you have to make $10,000. So, yeah, you don't have to worry about margins in a prop account. A live account, you know, if you want to hold a NASDAQ contract overnight, it's going to be like $40-something thousand for one NQ contract. It's crazy. Craziness. So, and overnight doesn't mean if I put a trade on right now and I hold it until the New York Open. All right, overnight means when the market opens, when the market opens at 6 p.m., if I hold that trade past, I don't know, it depends on your broker, but 4:15 to 4:45, after that point, you get charged the overnight margin rate. If you don't have it, they'll liquidate your trade. So, some firms might say 4 o'clock. Some might say, usually it's 4:15 to 4:45 is what most of them tell you. Maybe they let you slide a little bit closer to 5, but by 5, you have to definitely be out. Yes, it's still trying to come back here a little bit. A micro trade, I'm down 550 on it right now. And think about it. So you may think that, oh, if it was my real money, I wouldn't blow up the account. Not a lot of people make money in the markets. You have a very high chance of blowing up your account. Oh, dang it. I was trying to read your comment. So what is a tick? And then a bunch more. I couldn't read it. He deleted it too quick. So I am glad I got all that gold. I'm glad I exited that gold. So prop firms, hey, so even if you lost 2K in prop firms, let's think about that. You can get a 50K account for, we'll say 125 bucks. We'll round it up. There's some out there for 80 bucks, 70 bucks, but we'll just say 125 bucks. All right, $2,000 divided by 125. You can blow up 16 prop accounts. 16 times $2,000. That's $32,000 of drawdown you've blown up. Now, would you rather, blow up that much of your own money or blow up $2,000? Which one would you prefer as you're trying to learn? I personally think that you should trade in a sim account. Once you think you got the hang of things, then go into a prop account. You start getting payouts, then take some of that money, put it into a live account and keep trading props and live together at the same time. Use props just as bonus money, test out new strategies. Prop accounts make money from people blowing up, because if you blow up your prop account, so in a prop firm, what they do, so once you pass the test, right? The test, you then have to trade in a live simulated account. In that account, you can get payouts, but most people are going to fail in that environment. They're like, whoa, I'm going to get the money. Whoa, I got to place a trade. They're itching to place a trade. And then they blow it up. The firm never has to pay them out. What do? They go buy another account over and over and over again. It's better to slow it down. Yeah, $100 per M&Q contract. That's pretty standard for the discount brokers. So you can get that with Ninja. I think AMP has the same rate as well. Might be some other ones out there. Interactive brokers, their day trading margin rates are ridiculous. They're a good brokerage, but if you don't have a lot of money, might not be the firm for you to trade at for day trading. Because you're not going to be able to trade a whole lot. You need a couple $1,000 just to put one micro on. So, yeah, hey, that's great. Hey, finite, that's perfect. But, you don't want to put all that money into a live account if you're probably just going to blow it. Wouldn't you rather have more times at bat to really learn the skill set and see if this is for you, or, just torch it? Now, when I started trading, prop firms were not a thing. Prop firms came out at, I can't remember, 2010-ish. I don't know. When did Top Step come out? Let's go look. When? Let's see. 2010. Hey, I was pretty close. 2010 was the company. So I'd already been trading 5 years. Hey, and back then, it was tough. You had to pass the test once, and then you had to go to a second step, pass the test again, but with harder rules. Then you had to go into a live sim account where you trade fake money and you can get a payout. Then you can get payout once you meet. So you have to beat the test. The test essentially 3 times before you see any money. Man, they had a racket going then. They're probably printing money hand over fist. Jeez. Hey, and then with Top Step, at the end of the month, if your account was busted, it would renew on you unless you canceled it, but you wouldn't be able to trade that account. You had to pay the reset fee. Then you had to pay the monthly renewal fee as well. Apex really shook up the game. Apex came in with very cheap accounts. Now, downside with Apex is you do have an activation fee on most of their accounts once you pass, but if you're blowing up a lot of accounts, you want to get the cheapest account you can. No, hey, so Ninja is $50 for most micro contracts, not for the M&Q. Actually, let's go check that out. Maybe I'm wrong. But I think it's $100. Let's go look. Let's go looky. Let's go to margins by market. Let's go NQ. There we go. And let's do M&Q. There we go. $100 day trading margin. Bam. $100. So, yeah. So smash it. Yeah, AMP has that at 400, but they changed their margins quite a bit. What does AMP have the NQ at? Yeah, donate your money to good cause. You help out others that are not fortunate. Still 1,000 on NQ. NQ can be wild. They probably don't want to be on the hook for too much. ES is a little bit more stable. They can kick you out before they get slipped too bad. So they're willing to let it swing a little bit. Man, it's a slow market tonight. With EOD drawdown. That's a good question. Let's go find out. Let's go find out. 50K, EOD, true cost, double click. So if you want true cost all in, meaning activation fees and everything calculated in it, let's go look real quick. Go to profitfirmmike.com and look, I put it in 50K for the challenge, EOD for the drawdown type. My funded futures all in. There's no activation fee, $62. Builder account. There's two different builder accounts. One has more drawdown than the other. $62, $76. Hey, and the rapid account, $78. Oh, but that has the rapid has intraday drawdown once you pass. So not bad. Not too shabby. All right, trying to bounce it up here a little bit, which put my M&Q underwater a little bit. I'm hoping it goes up a little bit more so I can smack it. No, hey, I've never used Blue Sky. They're actually from Florida, but I've never used them. That's no question. It's a skill set. So you have to make so much money without hitting the drawdown. So 50K accounts, typically you got to make $3,000 without losing $2,000. Some of them have where you can pass in one day. Some of you got to trade 2, 3, 4, 5 days. Just depends on the firm. So. Yeah, that's the hard part. So making the money is easy. How do you keep the money? How do you keep the monies you make? What I mean by that is, how many times have you been up really big on the day, walked away like, oh man, what an idiot. What an idiot. Hey Forrest, what's up? What's up? I didn't make a whole lot. I'm up a little bit on stream. The Apex challenge, they hit their goal over $200, 258, 257. So they're doing well, hit their $200 goal. Well, hey, Jonathan, but Take Profit Trader, there's unlimited payouts. There is no cap. Oatmeal is better than no meal. Hey, you're not wrong there. You're not wrong. I remember the first trip to Costa Rica, I really questioned, was I going to make it back alive? I think we went for 10 days. First 3 days, I couldn't figure out how to eat. I couldn't figure out how to order the food. I'm a real picky eater. And I was like, and I couldn't figure out how to get on the internet. There was no internet way back. Well, I wouldn't say there's none, but you didn't just have Wi-Fi everywhere. Shoot, I don't even know if our phones had real internet back then. Now I'm thinking about this back in 2001. Those live margins vary from, it really depends. Most of the time the margins are pretty much the same. It's gonna be broker dependent. Oh, after 10K. But hey, if you can make the money in sim, why would you not be able to make the money in live? You know, if you have an edge, it should work regardless live or sim. So yeah, internet cafes, you're right. And I went to internet cafe and guess what? Boop, locked my account. Locked my AOL account. They had password generators on there and they hijacked my account, locked it out. So yeah, that didn't work. We found an internet cafe on day 3, actually. Day 3, I think we found one. So that didn't work out too good for me. But I was really questioning. I was like, how long can I live with no food? I was thinking about in school. Remember the teacher telling stories? You know, people would go however long with no food, no water. Water's more important than food. You start hallucinating if you stay awake too long. I was like, replaying all those scenarios in my head. I'm like, man, we're burning through calories surfing all day long. I don't know how much calories I burned, but. And then we found, I remember we found a Pizza Hut. Oh man, I looked at the menu, it was all Spanish. I picked the thing that looked like it had the most peas in it. Said I want that. I hate the whole friggin' pizza. I was like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna live. I am gonna live. He made 100K within live. He lost the account. I think they usually just have a cooldown period. Yeah, it's all bot. Bots. The like counters bots too. They hit the likes first. And then they hit the concurrent viewers. But if you guys want, smash that lucky like button. I mean, realistically, we've had almost 3,000 real views through here tonight. Is a real number. Close to 3,000. So. Rest are bots. I don't know. I don't know where he's at. I think he was long, so he's quiet right now. He's waiting for his long to play out. He gets to live and do anything with 600K. Well, hey, you gotta figure you gotta pay tax man. Tax man is gonna take like half of it, at least in the US. I think like half of it. Maybe not 600K, but if you make more than that. Colin Jesse, are you still long? Oh, there he is. Added to it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, only 23,000 viewers. I know we're slacking. Gotta tell the botter. Yeah, bot it up a little bit more. 23,000. Those are weak numbers. You gotta push them up a little bit. Don't come out here and just half bot it. All right, look, we're trying to bounce up here a little bit. What's going on there? I can barely hear that. Let's turn that up a little bit. Yeah, rookie numbers, you gotta pump them up. Oh man. Rookie numbers. Oh, I think about the Wolf of Wall Street. Yeah, real estate's a good investment most of the time. Back in 08, not so much. Let's see. Push, push, push. Trying to push it back up. We'll see if we can go up high enough. I can maybe look for a short. I am down on the micros about 43 bucks. I'd like to get at least one more on it tonight before I go to bed, just in case London wants to slam it down. And I'll show you guys tomorrow on the live stream if it hit target or not. Or maybe it'll work out. We'll get out tonight, but I doubt it. I don't see it hitting target tonight. I could be wrong, but 12% return in property. I don't know. Hey, Raj, that's assuming there's no projectiles hitting it. You get some projectiles. What's that going to do to your trade? So, my entry is around, my average price is 192. Is the average price. I got 2 contracts on. I'm green, but not green in a big way. I'm barely green. So. Dow still down 76. Russell down 3.5. NASDAQ up 60 and the ES up 3.25. Yeah. Nice. Hey, Jesse, good job. 939. Jesse's slaying it. Hey, Lone Wolf, I'm short 2 MNQ, looking for the gap fill. Gap fill from tonight down here at 154. And then throughout the week, you'll probably hear me beating the drums on this tomorrow and throughout the week until we come down there and hit the target. But 870 is going to be my target right here. So, yeah, JP Morgan Chase. JP Morgan Chase. Oh, that's cute. You guys are only off by a little bit. So. Eric's still stuck it along on the MES. Hey, what's the range on the... Hey, so the S&P's only had a range of 10 points even. We're closing 300 laundering accounts. NASDAQ only a 75-point range. Again, this is not good. I've never traded with top one. I don't know. I've heard some things I didn't like about them. They kept retroactively changing rules. So I don't want no part of that. You know, you're about to get a payout, then, oh, we got to change the rule on you. Sorry. That's cute. So. Trying to long for gold. I still like gold a little bit lower. Gold's right here at the VWAP right now, so be careful. Be careful. We flush down below it. Could we start to go lower? MACD is still pretty weak. So. And gold would have hit my target I originally had it at. But that's all right. It's okay. And I still push up here in the net NQ. Oil's up 43 cents. Middle East needs London. Let's get it. Big green candle. Got some bubbles right here, Foreman. Oh, we got some trade detector bubbles. We're above the upper regression channel. Do I dare to look for a little short? I'm gonna attempt the fate here. Let's see if it runs me over or not. The green bubble got me in above the regression channel that's sloping downward. It might run me over. Yeah, I'm not looking for a big move. Looking for a little scalp. Come on down. You can do it. Please and thank you. I don't like that's not really going down. Yeah, I don't like that we're not going down here. I'm trying not to be my friend here. I'm about to sever this friendship. Closed it. They got me on that one. They got me. Let's go look real quick. So Nikkei is about to be at lunch. Nikkei is up 46. HSI is up 366. Trying to push. Get my money back. That's the way I feel. Give my money back. I'm going to take another shot short. I'll take another shot short. See if it'll hit me. I'm going to add one more to my M&Q as well. All right, come on down. Let's get it. Let's get it. You gotta be careful here. Gotta be careful. I'm not overstaying my welcome. Come on, a little bit more. Let's do it. Waiting for 260 before you take a short. Hey, we got VWAP band at 232 to 246. Look over here on the ES. We have quite a bit of liquidity right here. Anywhere from 12 all the way up here to about 14. And look, let's go look at that NASDAQ. We talked about the liquidity earlier. We said we thought it was a spoof order. And look right here. 503 contracts. We start coming up. Did they trade it? I don't know. They might have traded it. I don't know if they traded the whole thing, though. I really don't feel like they traded the whole thing because then they moved it up here. And then they moved it up here. And now they got it split up here. They just kept playing games. Still playing games at NASDAQ. We did have some stops get hit. You can see right down here. They ran some stops earlier, about 40 contracts. Yeah, they got 356 of them. Yeah, they got partial. They didn't get them all. They got wounded a little bit. They still never got into the ES area though. ES didn't get them yet. So. Hey, Jesse, you should have held on that long. You should have stayed in that long. Oh, man. Oh, mans. These markets have been horrible. Horribly slow for about a week now. Exactly a week. Actually, last Sunday started this whole mess. All right, come on. Come on down. Come on. Let's go. Oh, boy. Hey, find out. Have a good night. Got too excited. I thought we were fixing to go right here. Didn't move my target down. Yeah, if it goes to where they say it's going to go. That's the problem. Does somebody wake Trump up real quick? Say, Trump, you got a message on your phone. Go check out your Truth Social. You got something to post. Has Barron been on vacation or what? I can actually see that head and shoulders on the 5 minute that you're talking about. Left shoulder head, right shoulder over here. I can see that. I can see it. We just hurry up and drop. Waiting on just closing out this trade. Taking a loss while it's small. Learn the hard way says going for the highs. Yeah, it doesn't understand the meaning of hurry up. I just laughs. He wants to hurry. Look at that fool over there. We hurry for nobody. So. Gold slowed down. Oil's up about 47 cents. Not a whole lot. Crude oil is up here by the second band. Been going flat here for the last 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 minutes. GC. Been going flat since I got out. About 40 minutes on gold too, going sideways. So. All right, come on down. Let's get it. For the time being, I'm happy I didn't close out my short up here. I almost did. I almost said F it and closed it out. Hopefully, don't get a big rip. Trying to go back up now. Trying to go back up now, so hopefully it does not. Come on. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Push it. This is horrible. How much should I pay this year? Hey, don't worry about that. Just think that, hey, you got something. You got something back. That's all that matters. Oh, we've just been playing off the VWAP bands for the Apex challenge. I do have 2 videos on VWAP. Probably make a third one once we get done with this challenge. Yeah, eggs, gas, milk, and gasoline. 1,500, yep. Ashley, I appreciate that. Come on. Hurry up. Get down there, please. Not supposed to open the door. You're supposed to just let him keep knocking. Hey, Raj, it's funny. So one of my friends had a friend that was all excited about minimum wage going up. So, bro, it's called massive inflation. No, You gotta have it, just be able to pay your bills. I said, don't you realize it's gonna put you in a higher tax bracket? They're gonna get more of your money. The cost of everything is gonna go up, and you're gonna be in a worse spot than you were when you were before it. No. Just seen him not too long ago. He's like, man, you're right. Crap. It's worse now than it was before. I mean, you make more, but everything else goes up as well. People don't realize that. So. Yeah, hey, Raj, that's why you always got to try to get better. I mean, I agree, but yeah, at some point, people got to help themselves too, though. You know, some people just don't want help. There is a lady that worked with us, and she went to the manager. Check this out, Raj. She went to the manager and said, hey, I need to work less hours. The government's going to cut off my benefits. It works like we need you for 40 hours. Like we need that spot. Well, then I'm going to quit because I'm going to lose my free assistance. So she worked 40 hours. She'd make more money, but because she would lose the free money, she didn't want to do it. Even though she made more, she would have more in her pocket by working the 40 hours than by working 20 hours and then the free money the government gave her. It's like, how does that make sense? How does that make sense? That just makes no sense. I mean, I get you don't want to lose free money, but it puts you in a worse spot. Like, it's crazy. Oh yeah, hey Raj, that's 100%. That's all the government's doing. I agree with that. Teach them how to trade. I don't think they wanted to learn how to trade. I think they'd be scared if everybody wasn't against, if they couldn't keep us divided, they'd be scared their power would be overthrown. That's why they do it. So, gosh, dog it. I probably should have just took this down here. I'm feeling like Eric Smith in his trade now. Been in this trade all night long. I haven't been in it all night long, but I've been in it too long. As soon as I get out, I'll probably drop. Yeah, just take a run on the banks. That would do it too. Oh man. Hey Eric, I'm laughing with you, not at you. I'm in the same boat you're in right now. Except for I haven't been in this trade as long, but I'm starting to get a sense of what you've been feeling. I just haven't been in it as long as you have. This is horrible. This is not good. Hey, Raj, hey, what do you think would happen if you had a nationwide strike? Every single person to say, hey, we're not going to work. Wait, what would happen then? Oh, boy. That'd be crazy. Like every single business closed down. Not one worker worked in the whole country. That's a fact, dollars. That is a fact. We need them bots ASAP. Elon said, we got them ready. We just need to get them assembled. We don't have nobody to do it. Can't get the workers back in. You guys didn't plan this out very well. Come on. Ah, this is horrendous. A lot of cars running out of gas. No, hey, I say nobody. It means nobody work at the water plants, the power plants, nothing. No worker at all. And that'd be impossible. There's no way you get every worker not to work. It'd be impossible, but that would be pretty insane though. I mean, 2020, there was a lot of businesses shut down, but yeah, but what the army gonna do? Hey, you have to go to work. You have to work. That's all right. Hey, they take you to work. You just don't work. Say, all right, I'm here. I'm just gonna kick back in the chair. Let me know when it's 5 o'clock. Yeah, someone do it for less money. Yeah, a lot of companies still shutting down. Yeah. It's probably going to go up. Look, slow markets favor the bulls, not the bears. As I'm short, I'm aware of this. It might stop me out. Oh man, congrats on that. You beat me tonight. I'm just glad the Apex accounts hit their target because now gold's not doing nothing. Look at it. Gold just going sideways. So I'm pretty happy I'm out of that. Not upset. I try to get it back. I've had accounts a little bit less than $100. I've been able to bring it back to life. It's hard. Most of the time they're going to blow up, but there is a chance. You just got to buckle down. Trade micros, 1 micro at a time. Till you get a little bit of cushion, then go to 2, then go to 3, then go to 4. I'm going to end up getting out of this trade for break even. I'm going to get so fed up with this trade, like, all right, I'll get out. It's going to drop. Oh, nice. Good job on that, Raj. Nice. Hey, see you tomorrow, Eric. Had to take big risk. Hey, no risk, no reward. That's what they say. I don't think that's the way to go about it, but stupid market. It's like, oh, we got them stuck. We got them stuck. So the market's just trying to wait us out now. Wait us out. How long before they get frustrated and just kill the trade? I don't know. If I YOLO a trade, it just simply doesn't work out for me. So. It depends on where you're at. Are you at the point where you just want to give up? Or are you at the point where you really, really want to try? Hey, let me ask you this too. Do you have a... Does it have a renewal fee? Like, which account is it? Which account type do you have? From which firm? Let's see if we can come up with a logical plan. Maybe. You might be able to retire, but hey, Tom, if everybody else is thinking the same thing, it might not work. Apex Life. Is it a funded account, PA? No renewal? Yeah, but the no renewal, it expires in 1 month if it's an eval. So, oh, it's a PA. Okay. Hey, so with the PA though, to keep it active, you have to have 2 days where you make at least $50 in a 30-day period. So you want to think about that too. So I'd go back and track your days. When's the last time you had a $50 day? And then I think I'd just take it slow. 1 trade at a time. This Joker's gonna get me. This Joker. I don't know about Tradevate. I'm not very good with Tradevate. I've never placed a trade on Tradevate itself. It's probably something I need to learn how to do, but I don't know how to do it. I know how to go on there and look at my drawdown, which I barely ever do. I kind of got a pretty good idea in my head where it's at. ChatGPT can help you set that up. You know, ChatGPT gave me the wrong blade I needed for my, or the chain I needed for my chainsaw. I took a picture of the chainsaw with all the numbers on the blade. It says you need blah, 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 blah. I go down to the Home Depot. I go in there. I take a picture. Hey, this is what you said. It'll fit perfect. I get home, 6 inches too long. I was like, oh, that's great. I went back. I told Leia, I was like, man, when I walked out, I threw the receipt away. I just assumed it was going to be right. She goes, that happens all the time. So ChatGPT hasn't been very accurate on the chainsaw blades. At least that was probably 6 months, a year ago. Maybe they got that straightened out now. Maybe it's learned how to read the correct blade. Yeah. Why am I short? I felt like giving donations back to the market. I felt guilty. We have a gap. We have a gap from Friday. All right, we gapped up from Friday's close. I think sometime tomorrow we'll probably go down there. Tonight, tomorrow. We also have a close it. We also have an area right down here at 870. I think likely gets hit this week. So that kind of stinks. Above the mitigation gap. Oh, we're getting close to the deviation bands. We're not there yet. We're trying to get on up here. But I got micros on. I'm going to hold overnight, so we'll see how that plans out. Pans out. There we go. Oh. Now I want to see it just run. Run. Look, go ahead and run on up there. I don't feel so bad for closing it out. Yeah, gold just sitting at VWAP. Right around my exit, Raj. Now I was trying to get out of gold at 46. I jumped out early. Went back and looked. I jumped out at 52. That was the big win for the Apex accounts tonight. So. All right, so the MOU expires tomorrow. We see Trump tweeting about it tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. All I know is this market is extremely, extremely slow. Yeah, Raj's been saying that for a while. Ground troops and fall. Ground troops and fall. Might get it. They're going to try to stall it out as long as they can. I test 233. 233 is the bottom of the band. Right here. All the way up to about 247. But hey, even tonight, the whole entire night range, only 75 points on the NASDAQ. Only 10 points on the S&P. No, I'm actually using the Z contract. I'm using the Z contract. Which is kind of funny because if we go to Steamy Group, we scroll down here real quick. Where's metals at? They have it on the V contract as the forward contract. But if you click on gold and you go to quotes, look at the volume. The December contract has way more volume than any of the other contracts. So this doesn't, I don't know why they don't have December as a forward contract. I don't know. Gold short. That's the profits. No, just ain't right. I closed out the short in the NQ. Closed out the short. Closed out the short in gold a little bit early. I was going to shoot for the VWAP. I closed it out at 52. It was coming down. I got scared. I didn't want it to come back up. I was like, that puts me over the $200 for the night. So I'm good. 2 trades tonight and the Apex accounts. One on the MNQ and one on the micro gold for a grand total of about 257 to 258 bucks. So there's $1 difference in the 2 accounts. Exactly $1. So but I can't take this mess. Last time I traded was Forex. It's probably gonna be a little bit different. A little bit different. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna wait till tomorrow. I think I'm actually gonna jump off. Because this is just horrible price action. Try to come back in the morning. We do have a little bit of liquidity up here. They're playing games. Look, we had liquidity right here at 232. They moved it up now to 240 and then 250. 414 contracts right around 240-ish. 239, 240. And then 249, we have about 204 contracts. So I'm just going to sit it out, wait till the morning, and we'll see how it all shakes out in the morning. Hopefully the micro trades I have going on looking for the gap fill hit tonight. give me a little bit, probably give me back my money I lost this evening. So we'll see. So hopefully you guys will come out and join me tomorrow, 8 a.m. We will be live on stream. So come by, hang out, smash that like button, and hope forward to seeing you guys in the morning. Take care.